Boys and girls, for shared reading this week, we are going to be reading a nonfiction book by the title of The Giraffe. And this is the front cover of the book. You can see a photograph of the giraffe. The author is Cordelia S. Finn. This is the back of our book. Okay, the back of the book often gives a little blurb. This little blurb here says, "The tall giraffe, a giraffe has a very long neck, and it has a lot of other long parts too." Have you ever seen a real giraffe? What are some things that you know about a giraffe? When we read this book today, you're going to see that there are some words in this book that are covered up. And we're going to use our skills of thinking how we could figure this word out. Like, does that make sense? Does that look right? And then we'll reread to make sure. So I'll need you to help me out. The Giraffe. The Giraffe by Cordelia S. Finn. A giraffe has a blank neck. What could that covered word be? What would make sense? Let's look at the pictures. Okay. Now that you've got some ideas, we're going to take off our first covering. Oh, that word starts with an L. A giraffe has a L neck, a long neck. Does long make sense? Yeah, it sure does. Now I'll go back and reread nice and smooth. A giraffe has a long neck. Neck. A giraffe has long legs. Neck, legs. See the labels with the arrows? A giraffe has a long, let's think about what this word could be. What might the photograph be showing us that could give us a clue? Okay, let's uncover to see. Think about what you said, what you think it might be. This word starts with a T. Now, if I look over here at this illustration, I think this word is tongue. Let's reread to see if it makes sense. A giraffe has a long tongue. And now let's look at the page with the labels. Neck, legs. Let's see what this one's going to be. Do you think it's going to match? Tongue. Very good. A giraffe has long eyelashes. Now look on the label page. Tongue, eyelashes, neck, legs. A giraffe has blank horns. Well, here are its horns. I know the pattern I was reading kept saying long, but that wouldn't make sense to me because those are not long horns. Let's take a sneak peek at the first two letters. The first two letters are an SH. I know SH says sh, sh, sh. A giraffe has sh. Short horns. You might even see that little word or in there. Short horns. Let's reread to make it smooth. A giraffe has short horns. Now let's look at our label page. Tongue, eyelashes, horns, neck, legs. A giraffe has a long tail. Tongue, eyelashes, horns, neck, tail, legs. A giraffe has blank of spots. What might make sense there? A giraffe has many of spots? That doesn't sound right. A giraffe has brown of spots? That doesn't sound right. A giraffe has a lot of spots? Let's check it out. If it's a lot, I know I'm going to see an A first. No A there. Oh, it's not a lot, it's just lots. A giraffe has lots of spots. Help me read the labels. Tongue, eyelashes, horns, neck, spots, tail, legs. Help me with this last page. A giraffe has a baby with spots too. Look at that sweet little baby giraffe. Boys and girls, what do you think the author's purpose is for writing this book? Maybe to give us information? Maybe to show us photographs of what giraffes look like? Tomorrow, we will go back and double check some words using a slow check, making sure the words we read match. When you read your books today, if you're reading on Epic, I want you to follow along and see, does that make sense? Does the word you're reading make sense? Does it look right? Does it sound right?